Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a short video because my son is going to be home from school soon, but I've been doing work with my inner child on and off for a couple years, and it's something that I've become like very intent on as I've kind of gone on this creative journey, and I thought it would be fun to doodle together. It is part of me trying to be brave, to be quite honest, because I am very self-conscious about my drawing, and I didn't draw for years because I thought that I couldn't. And now that I don't think that anyone should keep themselves back from drawing, I try to share more, but I usually only share the things that I like, and now I'm just trying to share more and just do more because it usually makes me happy, although it does take a little bit getting used to of just like, you know, putting myself out there, uncurated, unfiltered. Yeah, so anyways, starting off with my son, here, I'm already not a huge fan of that. I can't ever seem to get, one of the things that I tend to move towards is like a symmetrical look. And so, yeah, just not a fan of that. Anyways, I'm just drawing simple pictures that I can include as like bonuses in Happy Mail, or that I can include in journal spreads, or that I can honestly just hang up and look at when it will make me happy. I got these, I think they're Faber-Castells. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. I really like these markers. I thought they were supposed to be watercolor markers. It says Gold Faber Aqua Dual Marker. Regardless, I can't ever seem to get them to act as watercolor markers, but I like how they look as just plain old markers. So that is what we are going with, and yeah, just not going to think about it all that much. Anyways, I don't know how many of you guys have like kids, but my kids aren't really to the age yet where they're like drawing their houses, but I'm like obsessed with these kids drawings of houses, and I've been making scrappy houses lately, and I thought it would be fun to just draw a little house scene. Also really love the sun. We are at the, if you're watching this in like current time, we are at the tail end of spring. So yeah, that's kind of where I'm coming from. Anyways, I had this torn up watercolor paper, and I've not been playing with watercolors as much as I normally do. So I thought that this would be a fun little activity. I'm gonna do the grass first. So part of this, like I said, is just putting my creativity out there and talking to you guys while I do it. Not thinking about what I'm creating and just creating for the joy of it. Not trying to like sell anything, not trying to find something, make something that's like Instagram worthy, which is something, a habit that I fall into a lot, but I know, you know, we like to share our work, and so I'm trying to get comfortable sharing it, even if it's not something I'm like the most proud of. Doing a little door here with like one of those door cages, because why not? I like funky shaped roofs. I'm working on a Scrappy Houses printable for my Patreon. I tried uploading it last night with the other printables that I did, and it did not work out as I had hoped. It didn't like copyright, I don't know. Anyways, I think it would be fun to add some colors in. So I try to like, I don't know about you guys, but I try to do this thing where I'm adding in random colors and things, you know, not in any said pattern, but I find that it is hard to turn off my adult brain that craves that uniform look, right? So here we go. Just a little setting drawing, and just gonna put that off to the side. I might add to it later. Actually, you know what? I know that I have the sun in this drawing, but we're just gonna add some stars because I started drawing a house of stars recently, and it's kind of this concept that I can't really move away from. These pens, these markers, I really like the way that they draw, even though I can't technically get them to work for what like you're supposed to have them do. Just gonna start really simple here. For those of you who don't know, one of the things that I've been trying to work up to is cleaning my office. I think I've talked about it in other videos, because I would like to dance. And I realized recently that I've kind of been putting it off because number one, I hate cleaning, but number two, if I don't have a clean office, then I don't have to dance. And so it's something I worked on a bit last night. So that was actually the alarm for me to go wait for my son. So I'm gonna finish this drawing and I'm gonna leave it at this. And I hope that you guys pick up your pencils and doodle with me. I was thinking of maybe doing a live. I don't know if I can go live on YouTube. I was thinking about like doing a live either on Instagram or on YouTube, where we just either art journal or draw together. I thought it'd be fun because if you don't want to make art, you can like put in requests for things to have me draw, or we could just make art together and chit chat. So let me know if like a live stream is something that you would like to. And see, I'm actually making like my daughter's, the shape of her hair. I always like to put these little details up here. And then I think these markers will bleed a bit. So I'm gonna do this smaller end. Okay, so, and how about stars for this one? So these are really simple drawings. I'm obsessed with the idea of making childlike art recently and really trying to tap into that and to like release my inner critic. And I find that just doodling is one great way to do that. And like I said, I wanted to put this out here without any like curation, without any control of what it would look like. I'm just coloring this in because there's dots up at the top and I thought that would be fun. And I think I'm gonna do all the corners to make it look like it's in a picture frame. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the idea of a live stream. Stay tuned because like I told you guys in a previous video, I'm gonna be sharing a more eclectic mix of video types, but journaling will always be at the forefront. But it will mainly, I think it'll also be mainly creativity as a whole. I think that's important. Okay, so little doodles that I can put in my stash for either Happy Meal or to put in my journal. I hope you guys have a lovely Monday. Try to make some art today, and we will see you later.